make a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling.
We now welcome UFC light heavyweight Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. Thank you for joining us today, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, we will take our first question from Jay Anderson with Cage Side Press.
Hey, thanks very much. And, welcome back. First of all, I wanted to ask, you obviously have a lot of shared history with Shogun going all the way back to Pride. Why was it important to you to get this third fight with him in particular?
We made, for me, the best fight in my career, in 2005 in Pride. So we have a good game, me and Shogun. We made a good fight. He's very aggressive. He have a big knockout power. I think I have two now. It's gonna be a good fight. We have a lot of chance to be watching the each other game since 2005.
And what would a win over Shogun this Saturday mean to you?
Yeah, for me, means a lot. It means a lot because I think we made the best fight in my career in 2005, and I think in 2015 I didn't lost. When I won the first round, I think was for 2 points. I think the fight is supposed to be a draw. So that time I came hungry to win.
There's been a lot of talk about retirement, about this being your last fight. Is this your last fight, or is there any way that you say, okay, one more?
A última luta, você ainda vai pensar em fazer mais.
I think gonna be the last one. I think it's a good time to retire. I'm 44 years old. Is there a new generation come now? I think it's a good time to retire.
And of course, you and your brother were a huge part of Pride, a huge part of the sport. But what do you want people to remember you for?
Você, Rodrigo, foi grande parte do esporte. O que você quer que as pessoas lembrem?
I think was a good master. We in the sport since I'm Pride time. So now is like a third generation, and me, Rodrigo, and Anderson Silva, the first one. Then the second one, Jose Aldo. Now is the third one, the generation, the Brazilian fighter. So I'm still there. I still fight. I still with our heavy hands. Now I think the people I'm gonna try to put the people to remember was a good box.
When you talk about that new generation, that third generation of fighter, what advice would you give to those who are starting out and coming up now?
Falou dessa terceira geração, o que você pode dizer para essa nova geração? Chega.
I can tell them hitting hard old style, like before. Still training hard, not still believe in your dream, something like that.
And last one for me, in terms of memories, special moments for your career, what was the most special moment for you?
Qual foi o melhor momento para você?
I think when I fought in Japan, right, 2005, 2004, 2003, was a good time. Was the best shape in my life. And when I debuted in UFC, 2009, 2010, was a good time. I made a good fights there in Japan and in UFC too.
All right. Well, thanks very much for the time. Best of luck this weekend. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
We will take our next questions from Manabu Takashima with MMA Planet.
Manab. Can
Hey,
Can you
man.
hear me?
Yeah, here.
Okay, so you started your MMA career in Japan. So can you let us know what is your best memory in Japan?
Qual a sua melhor memória do Japão?
I think my best memory in Japan when I fought with Sakuraba, maybe 2002, was a good time. I just made a big seizure in my arm, and it was a bad time. Like 1 year didn't fight. When I fought in the maker like a main event, was a very good fight for me. I fought very well with Sakuraba. I think was the best time.
Okay.
Just at the beginning of my career,
Mhm.
and I had a chance to fight and with the big name guy, and a dangerous guy.
Okay, and also, you will fight in Shogun as a last fight, not in Brazil. You have to fight in Fight Island. So, what was your feeling? You have to fight in the last time, in Abu Dhabi in the Fight Island.
Você vai lutar com o Shogun, a tua última luta, e não vai ser no Brasil, não vai ser aqui. O que você acha?
Yes, difficult now for me because I want to fight in front of my family, my friends, my students there. But now they booked the fight here in Abu Dhabi. But we had a big problem in the world, the COVID-19. So they cancel all the events in the world. And UFC now they open the chance now to fight here in the island and there in America. But for Brazilian guys who live outside America, it's difficult to go there. And I thought, no, if it's not come here, I don't have a chance to fight this year. So I think it's a good opportunity now to be here, to fight here. It's gonna be good. For me, it's a different, but a good experience to be here with new guys, with a new generation here.
Okay, and you always, real warrior. And what do you want to show to the world in last fight?
Você sempre foi guerreiro, você quer mostrar nessa última luta?
Yeah, for me, I want to do the best fight I can. Like we did. I know I'm not in the best shape like at 2005, but I wanna make fight like that. Like I did with Shogun 2005. One big and exciting fight. No.
Okay, muito obrigado.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I miss Japan, man.
We miss you a lot.
Thank you.
And we will take our next questions from Andrew Whitelaw with Whitelaw Sport.
I mean, just right there seems to be so much affection for time fighting in Japan and Pride. I'm sure fans come up to you almost every day to talk about it. Why do you think people love Pride and that time when you were fighting so much? What do you think was so special about it?
Você parece lembrar muito bem da época do Japão, né? Era aquele tão especial do Japão.
Yeah, it was a different, because for me was a young, and I had a lot of feeling. I fight with my brother, and together we were always together, and he was a good, a big champ, So it was a big time for me to still there with him, to fight. We represent a big team like BTT. was a lot of like stars there. The training was very hard, so I wasn't at the best time in my career, and I like didn't getting good. I was in a good shape. It was a very good time for me.
Shogun says he'd love to bring back the old rule set. How do you feel about that?
Eu queria trazer as regras antigas de volta.
Was very good. Yeah, I think very good, but I prefer this rule now. I don't want to kick somebody in the face, in the head. No. Soccer.
Well, yeah, I
kick.
mean that's certainly one thing that's changed a lot. What do you think the biggest and most important changes are in the sport? A lot has changed since those days. What do you think the most important changes have been?
Qual você acha que foi a mudança mais importante daquela época?
I think because we fight in the cage, no, and the cage is totally different the rules. Because when I fight the ring, I put the head outside, and the referee put the fight in the middle. So we had that chance to rest a little bit. In the cage, we doesn't have chance to rest. No, if you in the cage, you fall in the ground, and the guy put you against the cage and hit hard. So you don't have a time to breathe now to rest. So I think in UFC you have to be like more athlete. I think so. The guys have to make a lot of condition train now. They have to train wrestling too. I think it's good. It's good for the guy who have a good wrestling too.
Thank you, sir. Good luck this weekend.
Você acha que vai ser?
I'm gonna try to follow the knockout for this time. Yeah, I trust in my hand for my last 3 fights. I have one one loss, but I have two big win by knockout. So I trust I have a heavy hand. Gonna try to follow the knockout.
And we will take our next
Thank
question.
you, mate.
Oh, sorry, Andrew.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
And we will take our next question from Augusto Niez-Gay with Somo MMA.
Hi, Roger. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you. First question is, how special is for you to close your career in this Fight Island that is also very special?
É especial para você encerrar a carreira aqui no.
Yeah, it's a different experience for me, to be here in we have a gym here close by here in Dubai. So we have a lot of students here in Dubai. So I came here like twice a year from Brazil, but I think gonna be very good experience now to fight here against a big opponent like a Shogun.
And which kind of fight? How do you imagine the fight on the weekend? Which are going to be the keys for your victory?
Como é que você imagina? Qual vai ser as chaves para a tua vitória?
Yeah, I think the key for the victor for fight against Shogun to fight like smart now, because I think he gonna bring a lot of strategy fight now, because he's a good strike, but I think he's gonna try to put me down, and I have to make a good take it out defense. I know I've been work hard this.
After your retirement, are you going to still related with the mixed martial arts?
Depois de se aposentar, você ainda vai ficar, né, trabalhando.
Yeah, for sure. We have a team like Nogueira. I'm gonna try to work with the new talents.
Okay, thank you very much, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Antonio. Those are all the questions we had for you, sir.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Sasha Platnikoff here, letting you know to tune in to SCMP Post Fight for all your weekly martial arts news.